Hey everybody, Jim Flies 2 here in my studio, my Leslie drum throne. Anyway, I thought I was watching some videos yesterday, and I was practicing some like 90s rock tunes that I don't really do very often, but I thought, well, this is kind of fun, and I just kind of kept going, had a little energy, and I thought, I'm going to do this. I saw Matt Cameron playing Black Hole Sun. And I'm like, that's really cool, And then I saw another one this morning where somebody was asked to play something like they're a metal drummer, and they were asked to play 50 Ways to Leave Your Lover. This is on Drumeo. I'm like, well, this would be fun, man. Let's do a song that I don't know in a genre that I'm not particularly noted for. I mean, I play everything, right? I do a lot of jazz. I do Latin, big band. I'm a variety drummer. I like the hired gun that just jumps in. I've always tried to be like, hey, let's be the Greg Bissonette of my locality. And I've done pretty well at that. And I'm not afraid of a rock gig or a hard rock gig or something like that. But I thought, hey, man, let's do something unusual. And I was playing with Man in a Box by Alice in Chains, and then Rooster, which is also a tune of theirs. Other than that, I don't really know much about the band. I know, not Chris Cornell, there's another band. Jerry Cantrell was the guitar player, and the singer's name was, escapes me right now. Here they come to explode the rooster. Lane Staley, that's the guy. Anyway, I thought, well, let's do another tune of theirs that I don't even know, and so I thought that would be fun. So let's look at the computer here. I downloaded the files, and I'm putting them in now. I brought it up on Moises, but I've got the drum part muted, so I cannot hear it. But now I've already plugged them into. I've got one more to do. I've got to pull the vocals into my DAW. And this is my vocal channel here. So I don't know a lot about this song. It's called Would, Would. I don't remember having heard this. So, and I'm not really a follower of the band, so I really don't know anything about this tune. But I'm going to give it a listen live here. Let's turn it up. Let's listen to it. There is no drum track, so I don't have to mute anything. It is muted anyway, in case there were something on that track. And let's hear it. I've got a metronome. Okay, so I'm hearing this dirgy bass part, this brooding bass part, and these kind of spacey vocals and a little bit of guitar in there. I'm thinking Jungle Toms. Let's listen some more. I think that's what the music says it needs, right? It's gotta be. And here's the metronome. It's way down. There's not a lot to key off or tempo. That bass is not very distinct. I hear some cymbal artifacting maybe from, I don't know if it was bleed through, but I don't know what that's from. There's a heck of a lot of reverb on that. Let me see if I can take some of it out. Okay, so we had a verse and then we had a chorus, which to me would be like full on boosh, bas, boo, boo, baka, boom, boom. Probably that kind of thing. So I'm gonna do one camera, one take. I don't care if it crashes and burns. Off camera, I will run through it once just to play through it. So, it's not gonna be, oh, he's never absolutely played this. I'm playing it, but never having heard the tune before. But I will run through it off camera just so I've got transitions. But yeah, anyway, let's zoom ahead here, or just let's continue to play it. Seems like the same thing. Okay. It sounds like there's a cymbal roll in there. Back to the toms. All right. There's a C section here. Repeats. That sounds pretty cool. That's a cool tune. I don't think he's hitting on one. I think he's hitting on the and. Okay. If I would, I don't know. So I'm going to give it a go. All right, let's roll this sucker and see what happens. What am I using today? Using the Yamahas, all right? And just got a brand new clear ambassador. I took off the Chinese ambassador, and then these have been on for a while. The snare drum. I've never played this in a video before, you guys. It's a 1970 Supraphonic. And the headset had on it were the original. This thing is in mint condition, and I got it for a song. Also with my Acrolite. It's like a two deal. And I've got a Ludwig Ensemble heavy white head on. So the thing about Ludwig heads is their heavies are like medium weight in Remo. They're 10 mil. It had a 750 head on here, and I'm gonna make a video about the Ludwig's coding. Everybody remember the old DB750, the DB1000, DB300 that they back in the early 70s. I think it was about 4 or 5 year period before they went to the ensemble, the rockers, and all that. I think I figured out the code for the DB. Yeah. Anyway, I've asked everybody. Nobody knows what that meant. Anyway, I think I figured it out. I'll make a quick video of that. Anyway, so I think the drum sounds great, and I've got a 57 on it. I got a condenser up here, an AKG P170. I've got Audix F15s overheads. I've got Audix D2s on the toms and a D4 on the floor, and then a D6 on the kick drum. Let's give this a go, shall we? All right. I'm just gonna go. Well, that's it. Let's see how badly I ruined this. We're doing this fast and loose, kids. Fast and loose. Let's listen to it with the real drums. All right, let's listen to it. Stop recording. Save all. Oh, I got to load the drums in here. Let's try that. Oh, where's the drum part? Here they are. Drop it in. So this will be fun to see how it compares to what I did or didn't do. What I should or shouldn't have done. Drums, drop and roll. Let's turn off the metronome. We'll unmute the drums. Unmute the drums. Turn the metronome off. All right, let's play it. Let's see what this sounds like. I'm going to mute my stuff. Yeah, we'll just mute that whole thing. Let's play it. This should be fun. This should really be cool. Okay, so some cymbals. That was kind of. Hey. I think I was a little more busy on the toms. Really similar. I mean, that's what it calls for. Like, why wouldn't you ever do that? Okay, so he's going to the hi-hat and just grooving right here instead of keeping the tom thing going. I think he's playing 16ths. And then back to the toms. That totally makes sense. Okay, I'm happy with what I tried to do with the approach. I want to listen to what I guess I kind of know what he's doing, so I don't need to do the whole thing here. Let's go to that C section. Where is it? About here. I think it's right about here. All right, come on. Oh, there's a nice fill he did. I did some busy fills here and there. Oh, some fast stuff. Who is that guy? I can't remember his name. Is it Chamberlain? Okay, so that's like directed at the end. It's retards.